What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another exciting episode of One-on-One Talk. You already know who it is. It's your boy Pico. Pico City Brown. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a good day. Hey, the weather broke for a couple of days, so let's act like we got some sense, people. Don't be going out there doing nothing crazy. Enjoy the weather. Barbecue time almost. But before I start the show, you already know how I do it. If you guys haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, feel free to run on over there and look me up, Pico the City Brown, One-on-One Talk, PTSD. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button. I'm also on Instagram and I'm also on TikTok. My TikTok ran out of breath. The TikTok is Pico City. Hit that follow button. My Instagram is Pico38. Bam, hit that follow button for those two platforms. And like I said, don't forget YouTube, Pico the City Brown. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button. We got a good topic today. And also, I want to thank everybody for listening to my show. I want to thank everybody for participating in my podcast. And I want to thank all my star supporters. And I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot to me. That means people actually like the stuff I say. So, without any further ado, it's kind of hot up here, but I'll make it. Without any further ado, we're going to talk a little bit about. I don't think I really ever had a topic about this, but I've talked about it in some of my podcasts. We brushed up on the situation, but it's pretty much about women trusting their friends around their boyfriends. Now, I was out riding my bike today, and I heard these older guys talking. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool what they were saying. That one of the guys married his wife's best friend because the best friend was telling the wife on how bad of a husband he's going to be if you marry him, how bad of a boyfriend he was, and all that type of stuff. So she divorced him only for the best friend to get with him. So she fell into the trap. They're still together. No harm, no foul, I guess. So it's whatever. But the thing is this, and I can't stress this enough. Ladies, I know those are your best friends. I know y'all probably graduated high school together, went to grammar school, went through the whole 9 yards. You do not leave your girlfriends around your boyfriends, and don't ever think that just because you with that guy, don't ever think that your best friend is not looking at him in that way. Now, I'm not saying it happens in all cases. Some best friends really are best friends. Some best friends really don't look at your boyfriend like that. But this is the one I'm talking about, the ones that do. And if something was to go wrong, you'll jump down his back, or you'll jump down his back, but won't even jump down her back. No, you get both of them. But this is what happened when you think you know people. I mean, let's just be honest. I know a couple of women that think that won't happen to me. Yeah, it will. Because you don't know the intents. Only person know the intents of somebody's heart is the Lord. We don't know what people are thinking about in their minds. We don't know. They can sit up here and call you bestie, and y'all went through hell and back. Y'all went through hell and back. But then they still want what you got. I've been in situations like this. A whole bunch of times. When my friends, they girlfriends would hit on me. Brush up against me off GP and then turn around and give you this look like, is this what you can be having? So I pretty much know what I'm talking about. So if you thinking that you're going to be freaking cock of the walk and don't think, and don't think nothing can happen in that order, you're wrong. You're dead wrong. You're super duper wrong. Because people do want what you have. And it's not just for the sisters, it's for the brothers too. But what do you do about that? There's no such thing when sex isn't a coincidence. So we can't say, well, it just happened, or I didn't mean for it to happen. You can't not mean for sex to happen. That's only if you're being raped or you're an alley dweller. Then that's taking it without her permission. But anything else, if it's consenting or consensual, you know what it was. So to the ladies, don't think your girl BFFs won't sleep with your man, because they will. I've seen it done before. Have I ever done it? Honestly, no. But then on everything I love, I've never slept with none of my friends' girlfriends. But I know some people that slept with their friends' girlfriends. Because she came on to him and she's thinking he can do better than what I got. And the talk. Ladies, stop talking about your boyfriends around your girlfriends. You really need to stop doing that, because that's going to render you powerless. One day, you're going to see. Oh, girl, he do this for me. He do that for me. There's nothing wrong with boasting and bragging about what you got at home. That's fine, but there's a way you go about doing things. Oh, girl, he treat me like this. He treat me like that. Oh, the sex is just the bomb. He know how to put it down, girl. He got this and he got that. He can do this, do that, and they sitting up there listening like, man, wow, for real. But in the back of their mind, they probably like, man, I want to try that. Yeah, I want to try to get some of that. And then guess what she do? There she go, working her magic, enticing him and doing stuff to him that you don't even know what's going on, flirting with him. Well, I know such and such, y'all had a bad breakup or such and such, but if you need anything, call me. Why would I call you instead of calling her to fix the problem? You need anything, call me. Let me know if you need anything. I mean, anything. And that's how you get into the rut. But that's your best friend. Your best friend shouldn't be telling a guy I'm not going to say broke up with. Your best friend shouldn't tell you. I mean, her best friend shouldn't tell you, if you need anything, call me. And y'all just got into a big fight. You and your guy got into a big fight. And she's there. The only thing she's doing is working her way in. She's looking at you now like, they just had an argument. He's feeling vulnerable right now. She done dissed him till you can't diss a human anymore. So I'm gonna go over there and take my shot. And then when it happens, guess what? She's gonna turn against you just to stay with him. And then you know what happens on that? All the secrets you told her that he didn't know, here they come. All the secrets are coming out now. Yeah, girl, this and that. I mean, yeah, such and such. We was cool, but I knew this wasn't gonna work anyway. And even if she do find out about me and you, it ain't like she never done it before. Now you're looking like, well, what you mean never done it before? Boy, she done cheated on you so many times with such and such, and take your shot. He done cheated on you with such and such and all this stuff. Then everything comes out. But she got what she wanted. She got you to be with her and not be with her friend anymore. So what do you call that? Work in progress. I mean, us as guys, we've seen it countless times. I know people that I grew up with back in the days. Some are gone, some are still here. That started off with one girl. The friend got in the way. The girlfriend's out the picture, and they with the friend. They married the friend. Him and the friend got babies. And the friend, they don't even talk to the best friend no more. What do you do in that situation? What's going on, man? Jonathan, stop cracking jokes, bro. It's crazy. So, me personally, I'm a big fan, a real big fan of women not telling their best friend is women or their girlfriends about their guys. The pleasures he's giving you in the bed, the things he do for you outside the bed, what y'all do. He's a good listener, this and that, because people outside of your relationship, they want what you got. Sex is good, evil is good. Get yourself some evil sex. You know what, man? I'm blocking you, man. Get yourself some evil sex, huh? But as I was saying, just be careful. Women, watch your surroundings. Everybody you call your best friend aren't your best friend. You don't know what they have in their mind, the way they really look at you. They probably think you are a straight whore, but they won't tell you that until it's time to tell you that. Keep your friends close. Keep your friends close. Keep your enemies closer. It don't matter. Stop bragging to your friends about your guy because they will take your guy. I'm telling you, I've seen it happen way too many times. They will take your guy, and then when they take your guy, you turn around trying to get mad at her, and she'll turn right back around and get mad at you. And like I said before, here come all the secrets, the stuff you thought you got away with because y'all was friends. He's with your friend now, so she finna tell everything you did. Yep, she did this with him. She did that with the other dude. She went over to this guy's house to get some money, and she ended up having sex with him. How you know, girl? I was in the car waiting. No, I was in the next room and I heard them. Secrets come out. Secrets come out, man. Yes, vice versa. Definitely. Oh, man, I said that earlier. Yeah, brothers do the same thing. Niggas just sit and wait for something to go wrong and try to take your woman. They'll just sit and wait like a fly on the wall. Oh, man, baby, I see how he doing you like this and he doing you like that. If you need help, just call me. Man, we can, I got you. See, that's what guys say. I got you. Women don't say I got you like that. Anything you need, they know women are at their most vulnerable moment. Anything you need, then you got some food. Don't worry about it. Come on, man, put some clothes on. I got you. Next thing you know, you at his house, dropping your drawers. It's both scenarios are sneaky situations. Tell people only what they need to know. Like I said earlier, there's nothing wrong with bragging. And sorry about that. There's nothing wrong with bragging about somebody, about your guy. I got a good guy. I got a good guy at home. I got a good man at home. I trust him. I trust her. But keep it at arm's length. Stop going into details. All the time when I'm outside or at the lakefront or somewhere, I'm on a bus or something like that, people just give up their secrets. No, don't tell people. Don't ever tell nobody all your business. Oh, there we go. So, just like Jonathan said, it goes both ways. So, if you want to be honest about it, men aren't the only thing that's dogs now. Women are dogs too. So, you got to be careful with that. That's for the brothers and the sisters, because people just sitting there watching and waiting and timing everything perfectly. I've been in situations where I'm out with friends and stuff. Well, this was my younger days, and I used to go out to, birthday parties and stuff like that or whatever. And women, I know they seeing somebody, and they'll walk past me and put their chest on me or stick their booties out and turn around and give you that look like, yeah, like I just said earlier. I've been there. I know the game. I know the game. There was a time, I'm not going to call no names. It was Big E. No, I'm just playing E. There was a time when I went somewhere with somebody, and this person, her friend, was trying to holler at me. She asked me who was I with. I told her I'm with such and such. I'm with this and that, whatever. She like, oh, okay, cool, no problem. About time it got back to me, she told the woman I was with, I was trying to talk to her. Yeah, you need to watch him. You was up there doing such and such. He tried to holler at me. That never happened. Because people want what you got. They know who I was with. They seen me walking there with that person. People don't care. And I tell people this all the time. People don't care what you got. So if nobody cares what you got, you can't jump the gun and say, well, I'm so glad me and my friends got different tastes. That don't mean nothing when it comes to sex, man. I'm telling you now. Yeah, ladies been doing their thing, man. You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. It's not about taste anymore. It's about what he can do. You can have the ugliest man in the world, and he kicking you down with money, and he doing you right and whatever in the bed and stuff, and you brag about that to a woman. You think she care how that dude look? No, she don't. She gonna try to smash him too. But guess whose fault it is? It's not her fault. In this situation, it's not her fault. It's not his fault. It's your fault because you egged her on. You never let nobody know what's in your life. Never. Because eventually we are going to eat those words. Heck, we always eat them any freaking way. So it is what it is, man. You ain't gotta take my word for it. But we, like I said earlier, there's a lot of us on this podcast that know we've been in situations like that, or we know somebody that been through situations like that. I'm not making this up. There's no sense in me to make it up. This is actually true events. People will take what you got. Man or woman, if your best friend, y'all say y'all BFFs, well, we do this together. Yep. If he's looking pleasing to her in her eye, pretty soon that woman gonna turn to lust. Then she's gonna start doing things. Or he gonna start doing things. But the thing about men don't have body parts to show like that. Ain't no man finna walk around with his penis out. That's just a creep. Okay, see, there she go. Happened to me in college. Never again. Thank you to. Oh, I'm gonna say, Mr. Thank you, Mr. Bro. I appreciate it. There you go. It don't matter because that stuff has no bounds. It has no bounds. People want, and remember this, people won't always want what you got. That's why I don't call people, well, that's my best friend. My best friend passed away eons ago. Eons ago. Me and this guy, we went to school together and everything, but he's not here no more. God rest his soul. But anybody else, now I have friends, I know that they won't pull it. I know this. But, and again, when you're dealing with women, you be surprised. You be surprised. Because women has vaginas. And in some cases, when men look at women, all they see is a for sale sign on their chest. Their t-shirt saying for sale or whatever, and the arrow is pointing down. Yeah, men break up happy homes too. It's not just women. It's not just women that breaks up happy homes. Men do it too. Men take their best friends' wives. But then again, when you're doing wrong, you don't think you did nothing wrong. Well, she liked me more than she liked you. It don't matter, homeboy. You knew that was my wife. You knew that was my girlfriend. Now, if you're talking, you knew I like him, or you knew I was talking, because a lot of women get mad at that. How you gonna talk to him? You know I was trying to talk to him. You're talking to him. Maybe he didn't like you like that. Even if he did like you like that, it's still open season. Y'all just talking. So he got a right to say, you know what? I like your friend. But if y'all building on someone, trying to get or in a relationship, or y'all dating till y'all say, you know, it's just gonna be me and you can't flip the script and say, well, you know what? I like your friend. Put it this way. To all the sisters out there, don't do what Tyrese's girlfriend did to him. Put it that way. But like Jonathan said, it goes both ways. You can't say the women bogus without saying the guys is bogus. They're both in the same boat. They never really like, and a lot of people say, a lot of women say, no, that's my best friend. A lot of guys say that's my best friend. They're your best friends because sometimes it goes about how you treat. I'm not treating them. Sometimes it goes about what you're doing for that person. People around you when you got money. Man and woman. When you buying all the drinks at the bar for everybody, every time you go out, you buying them outfits and, oh yeah, they're your friend. Get somebody, talk to somebody, a handsome guy, and y'all both seen this guy at the same time. And he picked you, and he picked to be with you. And that girl see a chink in the armor, she gonna try to holler at him. She's gonna try to holler at him. Hands down, whether you believe it or not, it happens every day. Women get pregnant by best friends, the guy's best friends, The men get the women pregnant. It's the same thing. And when the guy find out, they ready to fight. Don't fight him. Fight her. Fight her. So like I said, when it happens, all the stuff, all the wrongdoings you did just ooze to the top. Well, he told me, well, she told me this and blah, blah, this, that, and the other, and you wasn't satisfying him right. And like, damn, I thought you was my best friend. No, we was best friends, but I see through your tricks. But we both used to knock down guys in the same room, but you see through my tricks. Or we both used to knock down girls in the same room, but you see through my tricks. We both was no good niggas. But there's a such thing as off limits. That's why you don't supposed to touch nobody else's property. That's like me going to Jonathan's house, knock on the door, he open the door, I'll be like, whoa, sneak right past him, go upstairs and jump in his bed and get the remote and kick my shoes off and just start watching TV. Hey, bro, where they do that at, man? Huh? No handshake or nothing. I mean, we cool, but we ain't that damn cool. I'll bust in the door, open the door, and his wife can be in there changing clothes. I'm like, oh, hey, what's up? And just jump in the bed anyway. And he come upstairs. Pico, what the hell you doing? Like, oh man, come on, bro. Ain't nothing I ain't never seen before. But wait, well, hold on, bro. What you mean you never seen this before? Oh, you didn't tell him? That's what you call a weak man. You didn't tell him? Oh, why you gotta trick off on her? She ain't brought no shame to nobody. Shut up. Oh, you didn't tell him? You ain't tell him about us? You ain't tell him about us? No, why would I tell? But that's your friend. So I'm just want you to know what kind of friend you got. I mean, what kind of wife you got. Dude, shut up. Men, women are the only species that's cowards. Men are cowards too. Men break up happy homes just like women break up happy homes. There used to be a time when people used to say, well, you know, a man will stick his penis in anything. Now, you pretty much got to call it 50-50 now, because a woman will open her legs to anything now. That's the world we live in. That's just the world we live in. So if he out there screwing 500 women and you screw 350 men, you're no better than he is. You're out there doing this and doing that. What are you doing? But when your track record come out, you want to say, I did it because of this, or I did it because of that. No, you did it because you wanted to. Like I said, sex is premeditated. Sex always been premeditated. And for people that don't know what premeditated is, I'm quite sure you guys do, but just for argument's sake, premeditated is you knew what you were doing. Unless somebody graping you or drag you in the alley dwellers, that's not premeditated. They're taking what you have against your will. But if you consent to it, so if your guy bump into your girl outside somewhere, he be like, man, let's go do this, let's go do that, and you fall for it, that was already premeditated, because you probably was thinking about that guy from Jump Street. Or you was thinking about that girl from Jump Street. That's why it's not polite for women to sit in the same room with a whole bunch of men, and man is talking, guy talking, she's there. No, get your butt up and dirty. Thank you, Mr. Roy. You planned it. You planned it. That's like me bumping into Angelica. Hey, Angelica, by the way. Bumping into Angelica. Hey, Angelica, what's going on, blind? Pico, man, you know, little shoot the breeze. And I'll be like, so what's going on, Angelica? And she like, oh, nothing. You want to go to a hotel with me? And I'm like, wait. Angelica, what you mean go to a hotel with you? Everybody know what people do at hotels. Let's just be honest. We ain't finna go in there and read the Bible that's in the drawer that they ain't in the drawer no more. So I'm just gonna be honest. Yeah. In other words, sex is planned. She already knew when she saw me getting off the train. She already knew if I run into this brother, and I know some things just happen off, even if it happened off coincidence, which I don't believe in, she was already thinking about it, about having sex with Pico. Or other way around, people having sex with her, or anything. Sex has always been premeditated. There's no such thing as, I'm not saying it don't happen, but there's a very like 0.001% chance two people can walk down the street, lock eyes, and just run and start kissing each other and start ripping each other's clothes off. No. If I'm hanging around a woman all day long, she's hanging around me all day long, it's going to be in her head or man. The only reason that it's not in my head is because it haven't hit me yet. And the only reason it might not be in her head because it hasn't hit her yet. But if we run around playing the games, I'm walking and bam, smacking her on the booty and she rubbing on my neck and stuff or smacking me on my booty and talking about you fine all this, what you think's gonna happen? We're all adults. What you think's gonna happen? Perfect example, man. And I've said this a whole bunch of times. Remember the movie Players Club? I think that was her cousin. I ain't seen Player Club in years, but you remember that part? Everybody know what I'm talking about. When her cousin was in the refrigerator with her panties on, and I forgot the names of the characters. And she, in other words, she was telling her, "Why is you walking around like that in front of my guy or in front of such and such?" Oh, he ain't nobody. What happened when she came home? They was in the bed. They was having sex or about to have sex. You have no friends in this world, black men. You have no friends in this world, black women, when it comes to somebody wanting what you got, because somebody's gonna always want what you got, whether we like it or not. And guess what? I ain't no different than y'all. I've been hit on by women that know I'm in relationships. I get hit on by women today that know I'm in relationships. So it's nothing new under the sun. Now I can see if I was just bona fide single, didn't have nobody, they can hit on me all they want to. I still got to say, okay, I'll be with one of y'all or do this or do that. They know I got a woman, but they care for her. And I've told this to people 1,000 times. I told this to a lot of women 1,000 times. Women don't care if you have a guy. A guy friend, put it that way. A boyfriend. They don't care because once it's like the Terminator. Once the Terminator fixes his eyes on you, he's got to complete his mission. They don't care. You hear women on podcasts say, "Yeah, he had a woman, but it didn't bother me," because nobody cares. Nobody never cared. This isn't nothing just happened that women don't care. Women never cared about men having girlfriends. They never cared. Men never cared about women having guys. Never, long as they can get what they want to get. Now, this don't apply for everybody because you got some people actually do. But I used to tell my girlfriend this. I would tell her, you don't be no fool on who you think that don't be no fool because you think nobody don't want to sleep with you. Uh-oh, what's this? Something broke. I don't know. Somebody don't want to sleep with you. Go over their house. If your guy's the best friend, if you got a friend, male friends, go over their house, take your clothes off, sit on their couch, or wear something revealing, sit on their couch, watch what happens. You think he gonna say, "Hey, I can't do this. You go with Pico. You gotta leave." No, he's not gonna do that. This isn't a Tyler Perry movie, people. This is real life. Women have a way to entice men. It works. Some cases men can entice women. It works. Yeah, go on over there. Go ahead. If you don't do anything, he might make a move on you or he might say something pertaining to that situation. So who you fooling? You're not fooling me. You're fooling yourself. Oh man, he don't like me, or no, I don't look at her like that. She don't like me. Yeah, you don't look at her like that. She look at you like that. You looking at her like this. She looking at you like this. So yeah, I'm telling you, man. Look, I'm 48. I've been through all types of things. I've been through most things when it comes to men and women in relationships than people can actually remember. I done been through some scummy situations when it comes to women and men. Some scummy, some low down stuff. It was just the raising that I had that I didn't jump the gun. I had 2 sisters liking me, and they knew I had a girlfriend. But did I ever tell her? No, because it's a waste of the taxpayers' money. I'm not going to go, well, you know what? These 2 girls, they liked it at me. No, they told me, hey, we don't care about your girlfriend. It's 2 of us. It's only 1 of her. So you know what that means? That means double the pleasure, double the fun. But I didn't go. I'm not going to go. Because although I'm a man, and I know some men are like, nigga, you crazy. I have value about myself. I have standards. I have morals about myself. I always did. I've been through some dirt with women that could make your head swim. I've been through some dirt with guys telling me about their women that make your head swim. But I don't say anything because it's water under the bridge. It's done. But I'm a living testimony that best friends really much aren't your best friends. Yeah, we do this, we do that. Remember when this such and such, we went to the clubs and we did this, and you went in one room with one guy and I went in another room with the other guy and such and blah blah blah, and we got together. That don't mean nothing that don't mean nothing when somebody want what you got. That don't mean anything. So you got to ask yourself, who's the fool? Me or you? Say it every day. And the ones that came in late, I was telling a story about, I was out riding today and I stopped over because I always stop at a boat dock on 31st Street, just up there chilling. And was these two older kids. They were there with their little beer and stuff, hiding the beer from the cops. They was out there just talking. I wasn't sitting too far away from them, but I can hear everything they were saying. So they just out there talking, and dude was like, man, bro, remember such and such? And when he said that, they just went back in the days. The guy was married to a woman. Her best friend didn't like the boyfriend. She was telling the friend, he's no good. He's a nobody. He's nothing. He won't amount to a hill of beans, and you would be a fool to marry him. She married him. They got a divorce. The only reason they got a divorce is because the woman that was telling him that stuff, they end up having sex with each other for 3 years on a regular basis. She divorced him. He turned around, married the best friend. They still together to this day. And that was in the 80s. She set it up perfectly. The first wife, fell for it. Yeah, you ain't this, you ain't that, such and such, see right through you. Yep, she seen right through both of y'all. She got what she wanted. She took your guy. No, you shouldn't take him because you divorced him, but all she wanted to do was get you out the picture. It filled your head up with stupid stuff. And he's talking to his buddy. He like, bro, I ain't never did nothing to her. She divorced me because she thought I was sleeping with somebody else. And it wasn't even the one he married. It was a whole new person, but she just waited for the divorce. They together now. Their kids are grown. Yeah. So you can't sit up here and tell me this stuff don't happen. You can't sit up and say, well, Pico, you making this stuff up. No, this is real life, people. This stuff happens, man, whether we like it or not. Whether we like it or not. So this is a message to all my black sisters. Please, please stop bringing your guys around your girlfriends. Stop it. Because somebody might like him. And they will test the waters. And you sit up here bragging about what they do to you and what they got. The light bulb will go off like, he'll do that to me too. I want to feel good just like you. He making you feel good. His sex is the bomb. You always saying his sex is the bomb. I got to try this thing out. Then they might try it out. And if she fall in love with the guy or start liking the guy, her job now is to convince him that you're garbage. Even if you ain't garbage, she's going to start making up stuff about you because now she wants you on her team. Dang, such and such, she was right. You do got the bomb. And can I see you again? Can I see you again? Can I see you again? It goes on and on. Next thing you know, y'all together. Your best friend is gone. Y'all kicked her to the side. Well, you kicked her to the side. And you're going to be on his side regardless. Then when you find out, why can you do this to me? Why did you do this to my guy? Oh, you ain't like him anyway. Like I said earlier, for what you was telling me about him, you said he was a bum. So I'm going to take this bum. I'm going to take him. And I'm going to work with him. Because you said he was a no good nigga. You said he was a bum. You said he had boring sex. You said all this, but you was lying. Because now I like everything he's got. Same thing And I flip it around because it makes sense. Same thing with the guys. The guys do the same thing. So it's a cold war out there when it comes to relationships. So you better dress warm, people. Because this is just me explaining the situations. How many situations go on like this that we don't even know about? Stop saying me and my friends got different tastes, because when it all comes down to it don't matter anyway. It really don't matter. And then when something happens, you mad at your friend. Oh, I thought we had different tastes. No, baby, we all like Folgers. I told you I like Hills Brothers, but I never told you I didn't like Folgers. So there you go. You already know who it is. It's your boy Pico, man. I want to thank you guys for listening. I know it was kind of funny, but I want to thank you guys for listening. And please heed these words, ladies. Watch yourself. Brothers, watch yourself. There are hyenas out here in this world that will try to take what you got. They'll take your man. They'll take your woman. And you just be out of luck. You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Pico. I want to thank everybody for watching. It means a lot to me. Hit that follow button on TikTok. Hit that follow button on Instagram. TikTok is Pico City. Instagram is Pico38. Don't forget about YouTube. Pico City 101 Talk PTSD. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification button. Please share the content, and I need these likes. Everybody on this live today, bam, hit them likes. Matter of fact, I don't see no likes coming up. So come on, man, hit them likes. No, I'm just joking. I want to thank my star givers. I appreciate you guys, man. And like I always say, keep God first. Pray more. Thank you, Angelica. That is so sweet. And she sent me 2 hearts. Thank you. Keep God first in everything you do, man, and pray more, because we need prayer. The black community needs prayer. We're lost people for a lost cause. We need prayer. I see you, Angelica. Appreciate it. I want to thank everybody that was on the podcast today. Angelica, Taisha, Tanisha. I seen Big E was in here. I don't know if he's still on here. I appreciate you, bro. I want to thank Jonathan, my crazy man. That guy's crazy, man. He always making me laugh. But I appreciate you, brother. I love you. This is One-on-One Talk signing off, saying take care of yourself and each other, and bring it back, yo. Let's bring it back. If you got something for me to talk about, man, you already know how to do it. Just send it to my inbox, or put it on my page. You know, you put it in the inbox, it's anonymous. Put it on my page, everybody will see it. So you already know how it goes. Without any further ado, I'm going to let you guys go, because I'm getting hungry. I ain't gonna even lie. I want some bacon and eggs, but I don't eat turkey bacon, so I just lied right there. But no, I'm just acting crazy. See you guys tomorrow with a fresh topic, and take care of yourself and each other, and stay safe out there. It's getting warm. Be careful out there. You know, when it gets warm in Chicago, brothers act a fool. So women, please be careful out there. All my black sisters, if you're going out, we got some nice days coming up. Supposed to be 80-something tomorrow. Be careful. Watch your surroundings at all time. And don't talk to strangers. This is Pico signing off, saying take care of yourself and each other, and God bless everybody.